us dead, everyone was sure that things would go back to the way they were before.
Let's see. In the demo that was released with Advent Children Complete, that area was within a city world called XIII, and it was called Hanged Edge, actually, more specifically. And there was a certain incident there that was brought on by some crystals, and this scene right here is actually, it takes place, might be hard to tell, but the environment is all made out of crystal in that field, and that still takes place in Cocoon. So as you mentioned, the roles are something that will increase as the character levels, so you'll get many more options, and the combination of different roles is equal to the paradigm. So as you get more roles, you'll get more paradigms that become available. By the middle of the game, you'll have a variety of options to choose from. And each role is, the roles in the paradigm shift are equal to what you may be familiar with as jobs in the past Final Fantasy titles, except that you can switch it back and forth within the short span of a battle in real time.
Just say it! Any Lassie! Anyone who might even become one! They all ought to be wiped off Cocoon.
The only way of completing the focus is to take out the postless sea.
今回そのパルシ
In the world of Final Fantasy XIII, there are entities called the Fal'Cie, which are like gods in their world, basically. And these Fal'Cie give humans, they randomly give humans missions and choose individuals, and the chosen ones are called Lucy.
As far as Fal'Cie are concerned, humans are tools. I'm not gonna die for one of them.
So, what do?
Basically, the main characters you see in this demo have been chosen. They have become Lucy, and they have a certain mission. And the focus ability that you mentioned, that's basically what they call visions. Their missions are given to them as a vision. So it's not like a complete sentence, like you must do so and so, but they just get a really vague vision and they have to interpret it on their own and try to figure out what that is.
Hey, where you going?
Date with the Fal'Cie.
What? You gonna ask it for help?
I'm not just gonna stand here and wait around!
In this scene, the characters are trying to figure out, what their mission was, what they're supposed to do, and that's the extent of how much detail that we can disclose at the moment. But the focus abilities are not directly related to summons, but being able to call summons is a power that you obtain once you become a chosen one.
セラなんですけど、
Sarah is actually a name that's been mentioned several times in past trailers as well. She's a new character that's going to be revealed officially next month in Japan, but Toriyama-san is saying that she is the cutest character in Final Fantasy XIII. She has a key role in the story of Final Fantasy XIII. So you'll find out more next month.
まあバトル後にはいくつかポイントが溜まってて、一つあるのが
There's two elements that I can tell you about the ranking system at this point. The first is once you complete a battle, you gain TP or tactical points, and the more points, the more TP you have, the more special attack moves you're able to use. And one of these special attack moves is calling the summons into battle. So you need TP to do that. And the other element is the stars, the ranking of how well you did in battle. That's just, just simply put, if you do well in battle, if you're able to complete it in a short amount of time and you kill all the enemies, you get more stars. And then if you're the other way around, you get less. And what that does is, depending on, it kind of reads the skills of the player, and the system adjusts itself to, we support people that aren't too good in these strategic battles, and then adjust the challenge level for people that are really exceeding in these battles.
仕掛けがシステム上入る予定です。
Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-born terror. These pulseless sea threaten our very way of life. They must be eliminated. Over and out.
ライトニングのライバル
He's not necessarily Lightning's rival, but he was in a higher position when Lightning was still part of the military. And since Lightning and the other main characters have been chosen as the Sea, they've kind of become the enemy of the state, and the government comes after them. And Rosh is part of that organization that is kind of hunting them down.